Mitchell Stevens and Josh Szymanski in the center ice dot, and we are underway here on Cancer Awareness Night from Acrisure Arena. Odd man rush right off the rip. Here is Hayden with a wrist shot, fought up by Tompkins, and the rebound bobbled by Stevens and pushed wide. Hamill, left circle, Jugnoff in, off the post, and the rebound, they score! 21 seconds into the first period, Tyson Jugnoff off the bar and in, and the Firebirds draw first blood. Toward Shale and J.R. Avon trying to step past the defense. Avon is in, and he's denied by Tompkins, who gets a blocker on it. Valley. Jagger Firkus has haunted this Condors team this year. 13 points in 7 games as a shot goes in from the left side from Yanni Newman. 2-0 Firebirds, 13:50 to go in the first period as Yanni Newman gets back on the score sheet. He has goals in 8 of his last 10.
Yeah, and again, it's that shoot-first mentality. Yanni just goes down the wing and just wires it at the net. And the new modern goaltender likes to get down on that one knee when it comes from an angle.
Muscle that one past his own stripe, but here come the Condors the other way. A shot off the crossbar, and the rebound try held on to by Coco. Sorts it in over the line for Newman, in front for Jugnoff, save Tompkins, rebound off the skate of Firkus, available in front, and Tompkins makes a lunging right pad save on a loose puck scramble in front. Out of the zone, not sure about their own doing, but gives a little reprieve. Hamlin shoots, he scores! James Hamlin, just as the power play was coming to an end, goes top shelf on Coco, and the Condors cut the Firebirds lead in half. Falling down, nice pass, Jugnoff left wing side, time winding down. Shale looks for a lane, in front, Avon off the crossbar, right at the horn. Here's Howard, left circle, some room, tucks, fires, saved by Coco, rebounds to Mansky. Now for Stillman, down low, deflected, they score! Isaac Howard ties the game as Riley Stillman fired it right off his twig. And it's a 2-2 game early on in the third period. Pressured out by Zach Ewens. Griffith at the point. Excellent work by Ewens, but he can't clear the zone. Here's Poulin in. Glove save by Coco. Seconds left. Here is John Hayden in over the line. Road, left circle. In front for Hayden, pushed away. Olsen, Stevens, saved by Tompkins. Rebound try, and it goes to the opposite corner. And the Firebirds and Condors, because of that save, will go to overtime. Jagger Firkus. Bakersfield with James Hamlin. Now, Jugnoff up the ice into the skates of Shale. Edward Shale skating in. Fires one on goal. Tompkins the save. Unfortunately, Shale put on some pressure, and an offensive zone draw coming up with 1:04 to go. Olgard and Mariala. Tie up in the dot. It rolls free. Firkus gets knocked down, no penalty called, and now the Condors the other way. Hudson across, he shoots, stopped by Coco, who tried to clear it out himself, gets a quick whistle, and is not thrilled with that. So Logan Morrison, who we've seen do a lot of great work in the shootout, picks up the puck here for Coachella Valley. Morrison goes to the right wing side, in between the circles now on Tompkins, and he gets kicked out by the left pad. Petrov, right-handed shot, moves it on Coco, and Coco makes the save. J.R. Avon, the Firebirds have been without him since December. Has a shootout goal to his credit this year, moves in quickly on Tompkins and scores! James Hamlin looking to tie things up. Hamlin in on Coco, and he shuts him down. Shale to win it for Coachella Valley. In on Tompkins. He scores! Edward Shale, the shootout winner. And the Firebirds pick up the extra point with a 3-2 victory over the Condors.
Not the prettiest win they'll ever have, but they say win, they don't say how. And that one's one of those where Defensively, they just kept surviving, and they take it to the shootout. They find a way to win it in a shootout.